Hey guys, I've got some little golden book junk journal kits available in my Etsy shop. So this is what you're going to get in your package. So I'm going to show you. Okay, in your package you get over 45 pieces of paper, whether it's vintage or magazine, vintage children's book. So this is from something like a that you would use in a doctor's office to schedule appointments or a hotel. You get 2 craft paper. You get 3 of this manila-ish color paper. I don't know what kind it is. You get a vintage music sheet. Let me move this over so you can see it better. Let me zoom out a little bit. And you get 2, I think this is like, I don't know, typing paper. It's vintage. You have some coffee dyed scrapbooking paper. You have 2 pieces of coffee dyed copy paper, scrapbooking paper. You got magazines. You've got grid paper, Daphne diary. You've got some planner paper too. You've got color aid paper too. More magazines, more books. You got Bernstein Bear. You have a coloring page. You have some from a magazine, children's book, vintage old origami craft book. You've got the paint chip. You know I'm going to put that in there, right? You've got some pages from the Nutcracker, another vintage children's book. You've got ledger paper. You've got, vintage dictionary and vintage pages from music book. You've got 2 pages of line drawing paper, vintage dictionary, more vintage craft book from a magazine, from a book, more paper, and you got 2. They're not card stocks, but they're heavier scrapbooking paper. Now, each pack will get over 45 pieces of paper. All the kits are the same, except they vary in the pattern of your scrapbooking paper and the pattern of your fabric. You get 4 pipe cleaners. All right, I'm going to move this over and bring this over here. You get 3 doilies. All right, you get chipboard, a tag, a vintage Crazy 8 card. Let me zoom in. You get another paint chip. You get 2 number cards, vintage. You get 3 sets of vintage Christmas cards with the envelopes. And this is just my little stamp card I always put in my kits, so you can cut out and decorate cards or whatever. You get a little plastic bag. I thought this would be really cute. You could decorate the bottom where it has the name of the company, and you could maybe make it a shaker card, turn it into a shaker card. This is clear bookmarks, and it has adhesive on the back, and I thought maybe you could turn this possibly into a shaker bookmark. Okay, we got our fabric. I gave you enough fabric to decorate the spine, or, make pockets, fabric flips, and fabric tabs, whatever you want to do. So you got enough. And like I said, the patterns will vary. Then you get your goodie bag. And in your goodie bag, it's lots of stuff. Just pour it all out. You get bling. So you get your little rhinestones here. All right, you got your rhinestones. And we got the ribbon. This is like upholstery trim. You've got several pieces of ribbon that come in the kit. You've got your lace, your red lace. You've got a nice piece right here. I get out of frame. I gave you a nice amount of seam binding so you could make the ties. You've got red and green and gold cording, more trim. You've got the wired ribbon here. All right, I'm gonna move these over. You've got burlap, a little piece of burlap. You've got more ribbon. This is my favorite ribbon this year. I got it from the Dollar Tree. I love it, love it. Okay, let's see. Let's bring all this over. You got pom-pom balls. I love my pom-pom balls. So you got several pom-pom balls to decorate with. So you got red, green, and white. Okay. I gave you 3 bells. All right. You've got some wooden pieces. Let's see. All right. Okay. You've got your Farm Fresh Christmas tree, wooden. Your little gingerbread gingerbread house. You've got a little wooden wreath, a wooden Santa hat, and a wooden little reindeer. You got 2 tags. You have glittered snowmen. You've got some snowballs, I call it, on a string, glittery. Okay, you get some sequins. They're silver and blue. You get a Merry Christmas sticker. And I just had these, I don't know what to do with them, so I'm sharing them with you. These fun foam letters, and they really gave me the majority of the same letters. So what I was thinking, on one page, like say, if you have, this is the letter F, you could put, family, and then write family out and have the little red and white stripe F, or whatever you could do with the little letters. You get 2 vintage Coca-Cola Santa cards. Get a little glitter leaf. There's another pom-pom ball that got away. You get 2 little tiny candy canes. You get a chipboard piece that has 2 candy canes on it. It's a game piece. I gave you a little bag of sequins so you can make a shaker card. And I will show you the journals. So if or when you order, you will order by the letter of the Golden Book. Let me zoom out. Okay. So we have A is the night before Christmas. B is the 12 days of Christmas. C is Mickey's Christmas Carol. And D is Santa's Toy Shop. And I think all of them but this one have no writing in it. That's the only one, and the only writing it has is the child's name, which I like. I don't care if it's written on or has the child's name. So that's the only one, Santa's Toy Shop, that has the little name written on it. So please check out my Etsy store. They're up there now. And I dropped the price of my junk journal kits. So I'm trying to de-stash and get rid of some things because I'm going to revamp my studio. So, yeah. So check it out on Etsy. Thanks.